Well, good morning. It's Leonie Hunt, and it's the end of my Fat Years journey, and it's day 32, I think, today, which is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself going live. It's actually been 34 days straight because I did a couple of lives before, or intros before I started on the 1st of July. I'm still pretty chuffed with my results for the first month. Really, I didn't make a lot of changes. I guess what I was doing, I've talked a lot about B1 and B2. Sometimes when you use something that people say works, you wonder whether there's a little bit of a euphoria that people have about it, and they kind of, say it works, but you're not sure whether that's the case. So, look, what I decided to do in the first month of this journey was not to really make any big significant changes, and to see whether the effect of B1 and B2 would actually work. So I can categorically say after a month I'm a little bit of a believer because, as I said, I didn't make many changes. In fact, I had some I've had a lot of good times in the last month. I've been out with lots of friends and we've had some great occasions, and there's been a bit of alcohol, even though I declared I was going to not drink. That lasted about 3 days. Again, it's about making small changes in your life, and Smith's thin crisps are my favourites, and there's been a bit of consumption of those as well. But I was so ecstatic to know that I nearly lost 2.5 kilos, so 2.4 kilos, and over 40 centimetres off my entire body in various places. Now, wow, that is amazing. So what does that mean for me? Well, I'm certainly feeling a lot better in myself. I'm feeling a lot more focused, perhaps, about moving ahead. Hi, Leanne. Oh, you can see the results too. That's good to hear. It really, I guess, has spurred me on. Now thinking, well, if I can lose 2.4 kilos, but all those centimetres off my body without trying, what's going to happen if I do start to make some changes, to my eating, to my exercise routine, etc. Which, of course, at the moment the routine's non-existent. So what I've decided to do, one of the things that I do struggle a bit with is stress, and the great thing about technology is it helps you. The other thing is, if you wear something like this Apple Watch, it keeps telling you that you're stressed, which I think stresses you out even more. So I'm going to start some yoga sessions tomorrow, twice a week, just to see if that helps. I've not done yoga before. And so that's one thing I'm going to try, and also focus on my perhaps breathing, and just stopping, some form of meditation that works for me. And I'll try different ones, because I must admit that when I do try to meditate, my mind goes off in many, many different kind of tangents. So there was something that I tried before that I thought was quite good. It was called tapping. So I'm going to give that another go and see how that goes with, just settling down my breathing. Stop having this technology telling my body that I'm stressed when I don't really feel it. But certainly my neck and my shoulders have been pretty tight, and there's been carrying a lot of stress in that. So hi Vic, good to see you online. Yeah, so this month's about making some small changes in the areas of eating better, more regularly, and certainly seeking out some relaxation, to help me kind of de-stress. And thirdly is to start some walks. So I see there's someone from Jamestown online. Vic, if you're up for a walk once or twice a week, please let me know. It'd be lovely to have a partner to walk with. But it all happens when you plan it, and that's the thing. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So I'm going to, this morning, I'm not going, today is the day that I start scheduling in my diary, because then I get reminders, and that helps me to do the things that I need to do. So I hope that little tip will help you. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So if you want to make changes to your life, start planning for what they are, but do it little step, one step at a time. As I said, this is my journey. It's not everybody's journey. I as pretty stoked with the first month's results, and looking forward to the second month. Have a beautiful day and do something amazing for yourself. Bye.